One. Hello, this is Dean Takahashi from VentureBeat. I'm here with Procter & Gamble, and tell me your name again.
Thomas Rabe.
Okay. You're the inventor here of the Opte.
That's correct.
Tell us what it can do.
So Opte is a handheld beauty device that actually scans the skin in real time, identifies where you have hyperpigmentations or any type of skin imperfection, and then uses a handheld thermal inkjet printer to actually make those spots camouflage instantly, while also helping to fade them over time. So it's really, the first beauty product that analyzes the skin and then immediately does something to correct or camouflage those spots.
Cool.
So if I roll it across Jennifer's face, what you'll see is that the spots just slowly fade away as I go across. So if I go across Jennifer's spots, you'll watch them just sort of fade away visibly. I'll focus on this area right here. Those tiny clicks are letting the consumer know that it's identified the spots and it's actually treating them. Because honestly, you can't feel anything going onto your skin. I'll go after these.
And this is not quite makeup, but it's like makeup.
It's yeah, we call it a camouflaging serum only because it actually doesn't. It's not the color of makeup. It's a very, very light colored pigment that's putting just enough drops, we call them picoliters, on the skin to make the spots visibly disappear.
So you can do this once a day?
You do this every morning, and the more, it's a little bit easier to actually do it to yourself than applying it to someone. But I'm just on this small area here. What I'll show you is that so little product goes down on the skin that if I take a clean cleansing cloth like this, and then I wipe, and the spots come back, when you look at the cloth, really you can almost see nothing on it, because we're only touching about 10% of the skin. It turns out that even Jennifer's skin, it may look like it's more than 10% hyperpigmentation, but it's not. It's actually less. So to cover her full skin face and cover all of her spots, we would only be applying to about 10% of her skin, leaving 90% bare.
Oh, and this is your second time at CES, but you're going to launch this soon.
Yes, and this year we're very excited because what you see here is the product that we're actually going to be launching this summer. It's a little bit smaller, portable, a little less expensive, a little bit faster transformation times, a little bit more user-friendly. It's got a beautiful little OLED that can communicate with the consumer. It's connected. We have an app that's going to be able to allow you to actually interact better with the product. We'll be able to alert you when the product is running out, so you can do easy pre-orders. We'll be able to actually give you instructions. If we feel like the product is not on skin long enough, for example, during the day, we can give you tips and tricks and say, hey, you might want to consider, using Opte a little bit longer to get a better result. And then in the long run, we've got a very detailed sort of program where we want to help actually track the progress over time, so the consumer can actually see that after using Opte for a longer period of time, her spots are actually lighter and actually her skin is improving.
Oh, very cool. I think I need this too. Thank you.
It's worth